It's Jordan here doing another saber reveal this evening, and it's actually a very late evening, so this video might not even post till after the saber's already shipped tomorrow morning. But got to do what you got to do. The customer needed this saber for an event this weekend, so we rushed it through and got it done, and he's been waiting forever. Like all of you guys have been patiently waiting forever, and I really thank you for that. But without further ado, this is a very different saber than I'm used to doing, than you're used to seeing. This is, well, I've never done one of these, and I don't think any of the reviewees out there, the YouTubers that do these type of things with the lightsabers, has ever done one of these. This is a Thomas's Kanan Rebel hilt. This hilt was purchased off of Etsy, and it is made of household plumbing products. It's a pipe saber, basically, and he wanted to be able to use it at cons, and he wanted to be able to duel with it, and all that stuff that you would not have been able to do with this saber when he first purchased it. So he asked me if I could do it, and I said, yeah, let me take on the project and see what I can do. So up front, when I first received this saber, I'm going to tell you right now, it's really nice. For being a pipe saber, something you could do at Home Depot, it's gorgeous. And I know I say that about every saber I touch, but this one really is well crafted. Even before I ran the aluminum through it and made it duelable, and there's some parts that if it takes a hit, like this guy, it's going to dent, it's going to ding. It's not real thick aluminum, but it's much more solid now than it was, and you can definitely do, I would say, up to medium grade dueling with it. I definitely wouldn't do anything super heavy. I put the kill key in the pommel. This is actually a press-on pommel. You can pop it in and out. It's got these little fingers on it that you kind of squeeze in and just push it in there. It had this short little box on it that was kind of just whipped together with something. So I had an old Rebel, Saberforge Rebel box. Don't ask me where I got it from. He asked me if I could add that to it, and I just happened to have one, so lucky you, sir. And so I put that on there. There's the little arrows and little card there. 12 watt AV switch right there, non-lit, because I wanted it to blend as best I could into the actual hilt. Added a this is a Saberforge blade plug, excuse me, from their ASP line, soon to be released at the end of this month. And also inside of here we have a custom Saber Shop blade socket. That is originally for a Darth Maul, and I modified it to fit this hilt. It's solid, it's not going anywhere, it's in there. It holds a 1-inch blade. This has a 12 watt plus white. He wanted a white silvery LED. It has a it has a Nano Biscuit V3 soundboard with full chassis inside. So to change the font, just slide the chassis out, take off the protective plastic tubing that's on there to keep the board from shorting out inside the hilt, and then pop in your SD card, change your fonts if you want. This particular hilt has the Kanan font on it, and which I find kind of it's cute. The boot up is Chopper from the TV show, and the second one is Dark Apprentice. So it's got a light font and a dark font on it. So without further ado, we will fire this thing up. So I have the second font, of course I do. I always do that. I have the second font loaded first. It's Dark Apprentice. And it's a very dark hum. Extremely bright white LED. It's like a silvery white. Really cool. My blade plug isn't locked in. And then quick power down. And then our second one is the first font, actually, and this is Kanan. You can hear Chopper talking on there, which I thought was kind of cool. And fire it up. And you got all your Jedi movements and your slashes and your, swing sounds and all that are very Jedi. Let's pop a blade in here, since my blade plug. I don't tighten in my blade plugs because you guys want to watch me tighten and loosen and all that stuff. Now, your retention screw for this hilt is right here. So it gets a good bite on the blade. And there it is. Your silver white blade, which is really cool, really bright, crazy bright. Looks really good with this hilt too, because it really reflects off the chrome aluminum. Really nice. Now, eventually, I would recommend Thomas going to get a different style pommel for this hilt. I did the best I could with the pommel, cutting holes in it, trying to let some sound out. It's pretty good, but it definitely could be louder if you had a more open pommel. And then, of course, the sound font also has a lot to do with that too. So I've never heard the Kanan font before. It does seem like a very subtle font. There is no flash on clash, obviously, because the 12-watt pluses don't do flash. They're not flash on clash compatible. But that's always something he could do later if he really wanted to. Let's see here, now I gotta loosen the blade plug. There we go. Tighten that in. And there you are, sir. Your Etsy homemade helping the little guy lightsaber, as you like to call it. Recharge port is right there. Just plug in your charger, charge it on up. D-ring came with the saber, so that was kind of cool. And this, man, if you guys are into just wild off-the-wall creation sabers, this is absolutely amazing. The quality and the work is really nice. Took a lot of heart and soul to make this saber. And it wasn't done on a lathe. I mean, it's layered upon layered upon layered, pieces to build it up to make it look the way it is. And now you can do with it, bud. And it has sound and an ultra bright LED, and I really hope you enjoy it. So thanks for watching, guys. And if you like this video, please press the like button. Please subscribe. Let's keep this channel going. We're building subscribers every day. So I thank you all very much for watching. And I'll talk to you next time. May the Force be with you.